Hello, hello, hello. Hi, John. Hello, hello. I have the necklace on today. It was bright purple earlier. I was so excited about logging in. Hello, hello. Who all is logged in? We just got rolling, so not that many of you. Got a lot of bright light too. Hold on. Hey, Ray. Is it a little bit better? Our lighting's like whacked. It's because I moved one light and it's like, oh. Hey, happy girl. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Chris. Y'all mash that like button for me, please. Mash, 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 mash. I am glad to be flu-free and to be back. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Bobby. Bobby changed his name on here to Bobby, so everybody knows it's Bobby. I see. Hi, Christine. We've got some, like, all that smoke is incense, so y'all just go with it. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Jay Shari. Did I say that right? Jay Shari. Hello, the Aries. Hello, Susie. Hey, Jamie. Y'all excited for some tarot tonight? Hello, Kelsey. Working late. Happy to yeah. Hello, Marisol. Hello, Jen. All right, we only have Bobby logged in right now as a mod. Oh, there's Candy. Yay, we got a second one. Hey, Candy. Hello, Enduring Hope. Hello, Ash. Thank you. It's a little bit, got some, hold on. I'm going to wipe the screen, y'all. Just bear with me. That's a little better. Although the incense is really, perhaps I shouldn't do that. Hey, Wendy. It usually comes out, Jimmy. Oh my gosh, I have pillows out. Y'all ignore my mess back there, all right? Bailey can't fix it. I'm the only one here, so. I'm really into sugar skulls, you know? So I've got the sugar skull there. The incense is like, y'all miss my whole pre-gaming thing. Maybe someday I'll actually record it, like behind the scenes, where, you know, I was doing my shamanic drumming and dancing around the apartment, and I got a new rattle, y'all. Hi, Connie. Isn't that pretty? For the shamanic stuff. And then I meditate and I chant, and so y'all miss all the pre-game stuff. So we're gonna give it just a little bit more time. You know, I like to have about 40 people in. Hi, Haley. It is just about Pisces season. Yay, yay, yay. My fellow Pisceans. Also, I will announce it a couple times, like throughout tonight. However, everybody that comments, now not just the live chat, but comments on this video down below, I will enter you for a free reading in honor of my birthday next week. I'm gonna give somebody a free reading, so. Another Pisces. My birthday is next week on Wednesday, the 26th. Yes, you can, Bobby. What day is it again? The 10th? Yours is free too, remember, Bobby. So, hello, Miss Jones. Hello, my angel. Hello, Myra. What I'll do is next week I'll do what I'm doing my old school way. Unless there's too many. If there's too many comments, I'll have to use a random generator for that. So we'll look at that. Now we do have. I'm going to do the live video on 5D hopefully this week. Well, within the next week. And then we have another one to pick. Why don't we do that while we're waiting for a few more people to come in? Let's pick another topic for our lives. Oh, I got 2. Oh my goodness, I guess I'm doing 3. Spirit guides and connecting to them. And claircognizance. Cool. So we've got 3 that we'll be doing over the next couple weeks, those 3. So let's see. March 15th. Okay. Let me, do I have a pen here? I do not. I'll write it down when I go through the comments tonight. We can pick a time, Bobby. So everybody comment on the actual video itself, not in live chat, and I will be picking possibly 2, if I can work it. 2, depends on how many people actually comment. 2 people may get a free reading in honor of my birthday for y'all. All right, what else did I have? I had like another announcement. I can't remember what it is. Hello. Y'all ignore my mess back there, okay? Hello, Teresa. So for those of you who are brand new to my channel, welcome. Be sure to mash that like button while you're here. What I do is I randomly mix up our 12 cards for our 12 zodiac signs. Whatever comes out is who I read for. And then I typically use the Marchetti deck, but I have 3 other ones here. I have the 8-coin tattoo. I also have the crow. So maybe we can show you. I have the classic, the crow, and the 8-coin tattoo also out for tonight if we need them. So yeah, Bailey was snoozing back there a little bit. That's actually a decoration, but Bailey's in here somewhere. Oh, there she is. There she is. My little sidekick. All right, everyone. So we hit 40, and then we hit 39. Why don't we go ahead and get rolling? Everybody ready for some tarot? For those of you that don't know about chat, be sure to set your chat to live chat rather than top chat. It defaults to top chat, or else you will miss some of the live chat down below. So do be sure to do that. Let's see. Bear with me while I shuffle these for real quick. All right, let's get rolling. Hello. Hi, Leslie. Great, we have 3 of you. I have been announcing the live quite a bit tonight, y'all. So girls and boys that are my moderators, just be on the lookout for anybody that might cause trouble or come in and make any sexual comments about Kimmy. You know, they're right out, and anybody causing trouble, right out. All right. Thank you. All right. And our first one up is Aquarius. Aquarius, I guess you need to be up first since your season's ending. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we've got for you today. Aquarius. We've got the Ace of Wands. Well, that's a great start. All right. The Ace of Wands. King of Coins. And one more for, oh, we got 2 more. You know I don't like even numbers, so we got to take 1 more after that. All right, you go out with a bang. Can y'all hear me okay? Because I do not have my microphone on. Yeah, Keisha, I'm not worried about my content. Thank you for letting me know, Keisha, but I'm really not too worried about that. You know, I've dealt with copyright stuff with regards to my books before in the past, so You know, I keep an eye out for it, but I don't really worry about it too much. If anybody does see my content anywhere else, if you could let me know, that would be great. But thank you very much for the heads up, Keisha. Truly appreciate that. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. We've got the Ace of Wands and the King of Coins. Ace of Wands and King of Coins. So some sort of brand new start in the recent past. And it was regarding something of great importance to you, Aquarius. This could be with regards to career, because we do have a card that is focused on achievement and focused on, you know, being perseverant and achieving their goals and getting forward in life. Aquarius, for some reason, I always get a lot of creative energy from you in all of your readings, probably because my son's an Aquarian and he's a very creative musician. But having the Ace of Wands here with the King of Coins, there's this fresh new start, and you go very far with this. You may not really be seeing the end results of it yet, because we do have the Seven of Cups and the World card here. But there's a sense of you starting this new venture, starting this new passion project, starting this new relationship, whatever it might be in your life, and knowing that you can take it far, knowing that you can achieve something, knowing that you can get to where you need to go, providing you continue to put the work and effort into it. You get hit with some confusion, possibly because of roadblocks along the way, but that King of Coins can get over all those roadblocks, and it's really wonderful because the King of Coins never gives up. With this particular World card, we see an ending of that confusion, an ending of wondering whether or not it's going to work itself out. And this new energy surrounding that. I don't know why I'm losing my voice. Somebody may be waiting on communication or something. Normally don't lose my voice this early, y'all. But with this particular World card, that wonderful light around here speaks of the new beginning, speaks of you moving forward. Now, there is going to be some incoming news in the future that you're going to be very, very happy about, Aquarius. This could be a love interest bringing in some sort of, you know, word of their feelings or their emotions or how they want to move forward. Or this is with regards to this project, this venture, this new direction. I really like this for you, Aquarius. It looks like you're achievement focused, and it looks like you are also very strong in your own right. You know, you're looking at your situation, you're looking at all directions, all avenues to get there, and you see it's possible, and you believe in yourself. And so I really like to see that energy starting our readings out tonight. Now, we'll take you romance angels for those of you that are dealing with romance, because I was not seeing that in your spread. Let's see. New love. Look at that. So no wonder I wasn't seeing a lot of romance here for you, Aquarius. Hold on one second. I'm really losing my voice. Don't know what's up with that. New love. So this is new love or renewed love, very likely related to this Knight of Cups, because this is somebody who's very charming. They have a way with their words. They often kind of sweep people off their feet, regardless of whether this was relationship-wise or not. There's this focus on positive new direction for you, Aquarius. I like it. Y'all, I apologize about my voice. I don't know what's up with that. Y'all know I normally don't lose it this early. Maybe it's that incense getting to me. Because of that previous flu. Let me put this out, just in case. Better be safe than sorry, right? All right. Aquarius, that was lovely. Lovely. Kim says, tea, honey, and scotch. Yeah, you know, I really need to do some more tea, especially with as much as I talk on these videos. You know, definitely need to do more tea. I have Diet Coke tonight. I was out of Diet Mountain Dew and water. All right. I may have to go off screen for a minute and get something for my throat though. All right, let's see who's up next. Welcome to all of you that logged in. If you can mash that like button for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Hello, Juan. No, this is a mood ring. It's a mood stone, rather. Our viewer, John, sent it to me as a thank you for the readings. Kind of an early birthday, too. It's really awesome. Did I call you a reader, John? Viewer. So we have Taurus up now. Happy girl. Yours says 3 are in the chat. There's a lot more than 3 of you, I think. All right. Taurus, 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 Taurus. We have the Strength card. Somebody bringing you peace, Taurus. By the way, y'all, I did request a spirit presence, ancestor presence, that sort of thing. So, ooh, 6 of Cups. Who you got on your mind, Taurus? Are you daydreaming about the new, or are you looking back towards the old? All right, we're going to leave it at 3. Taurus, 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 Taurus. We have the Strength card, the 6 of Cups, and the High Priestess. With this Strength card, in this particular deck, we have the Empress up here, and we have a Lion. Both recognizing that they bring each other peace and strength. So Taurus, there's somebody in your life that is providing you with peace. They're providing you with this sense of strength. Perhaps it's just their communication. There's something about them that, you know, you are very moved by, shall we say, because we do have the 6 of Cups immediately following. I'm really not feeling like this is a return to the old, although we are in Mercury retrograde. So the likelihood of people considering going back to the past or hearing from the past is very good. Especially for those of you that are, you know, Aquarians and Pisceans that, you know, have birthdays. Don't be surprised if you hear from exes. But this particular 6 of Cups card in this deck, look at how it's very daydreamy. It's kind of like, you know, once upon a time, there was a blah, 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 blah. And so there's a very youthful exuberance to this card, as well as a believing in magic. Believing in magic. We have a unicorn here. See, magic. Believing in magic. Taurus, make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. I don't know why I was directed to that card, but so this is you daydreaming, fondly thinking about somebody, either wanting to connect with them or wanting to reconnect with them, or wanting to move in a particular direction in your life that involves this particular person. That 6 of Cups is a strong nostalgic type of energy, but in this deck, like I said, it's very much a daydreamy energy. There's a lot of stars and kind of stardust on this card as well that speaks to me of that sort of magical quality to it. And then here we have the High Priestess. So Taurus, this could be somebody that you're dealing with, or this could be you. If this is you looking for some sort of spiritual guidance, spiritual direction on how to proceed with this situation. If you've been going through a very difficult time, you're trying to figure out, well, how do I get out of that? What do I need to do in order to move forward? What do I need to say to this person? What do I need to do about everything that I've been through that's been so difficult? It's you looking for that spiritual guidance. If this is somebody you're dealing with, it's somebody who's very intuitive, very psychic, You know, you may feel as if they kind of know things that, you know, you really can't put your finger on why, but there's this sense of a deep connection to their higher self and in the spirit realm in general. So Taurus, if this is you, you really need to get in touch with your intuition. That's not something that you typically do. You don't really go by gut feelings. You're more planner, more directed, more strategic. So it's going to be important for you to kind of, you know, really get into your gut. What is it telling you? What direction do you need to be moving in? What kind of guidance are you seeing or feeling? If this is somebody that you're dealing with, if you feel like they're holding something back, they might be. They may be holding back the fact that they know something that you don't. But it's usually not malicious intent. It's usually because it's not meant to be discussed. It's not meant to be brought out. So it's very, very possible it could be this person. So Taurus, let me go ahead and get you a romance angels. It looks really lovely. I'm feeling a lot of you really need to get a little bit more in touch with your intuitive side, Taurus. Ha! All right, Taurus, you got wedding. This does not mean you're getting married. So for all those Tauruses that are going, whoa, wait a minute, I am going to run right now. Do not. This doesn't mean you're getting married. You could be attending a very large event. This particular person, you may be trying to decide, you know, is this the right person for me right now? Do they have the potential to go the long haul if you choose to do so, if it's a relationship? You know, this also could be you being a guest at a wedding or being an attendant at a wedding. One thing that I think is important to note in this particular card, if you notice the way she's looking up at him and he's like, oh gosh, it's wedding time. And she's like looking up at him all adoringly. One of the two of you within your romantic connection, Taurus, may be feeling a little bit more nervous and scared about moving forward, no matter what stage of your connection you're in. While the other's kind of, you know, a little bit adoring, you know, kind of recognizing some positive qualities in this person who's appearing, you know, rather frightened and nervous. So if you're the frightened and nervous one, get over your fear. You're a bull, for goodness sake. Get over your fear. If you're not the nervous one, go easy on your person. All right, so that's what we had for Taurus. Welcome, welcome to all of you that have just logged in. Mash that like button for me while you're here. Jen, did you say you're a Taurus, Sun and Moon? And you adore your person? You're welcome, Jen. That's what I thought. Oh my goodness, another Earth sign's up. Capricorn. Capricorn. I chose not to do Skype readings. I did consider that, Bobby, but I chose not to. Opens up a little bit too much. I need the extra layer between me and the person. And I mean no disrespect by that, but there are some people that have intents that are not quite positive. So therefore, I've chosen not to do that. But thank you for asking about that, Bobby. I think those of you that have had the lives, you recognize it still works. You know, it still connects very deeply to you in your live personal readings. Oh, also, for those of you who have had live personal readings, I could use some reviews about your experience that I could put up on the website. So if you wouldn't mind sending me an email, if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. So Capricorn, we have the star. The star. So that could be healing. It could be a wish, a dream, a hope. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius. Oh my, we already got 2 cards out. Okay. Capricorn. The star and the moon. The star and the moon. The star can be about healing, but I don't see anything in here that expresses a need for healing. that expresses that you've been through anything, you know, overwhelming. But when we see the moon after here, there's this sense that, you know, you're wanting to move forward towards a wish, towards a dream, towards a goal, towards something that, you know, you're really excited about, something that you've been thinking about for a while. But yet, that forward movement with this moon card is daunting. It feels overwhelming to you. Now, Capricorn, you might have like written out your little pros and cons list and still feeling like it's a little bit daunting. So this forward movement that we see with the moon, it's an overall sense of being a little bit confused, a little bit not clear on what's going to happen. Almost a need to have complete understanding of what's going to happen in order for you to move forward, because there's some fear here. Now, with the moon card, if you take that step out in faith and you get into motion, the pathway becomes illuminated for you as you move forward. And that's the important thing to remember about the energy of the moon card. The moon card and the sun card are our two most, they're our biggest energies within the tarot, right? The moon and the sun. And the sun provides enlightenment and happiness and in a clear direction, while the moon provides you with forward direction, but yet it's not always as recognizable of what's going to happen, right? So with that energy of the moon, there's always mystery. There's always a little bit of feeling trepidatious. But if you trust in your intuition, you take that step out in faith, then you can be guided and directed along the way. And where are you going to be guided to, Capricorn? Six of Wands. This is victory. This is recognition. Whatever this is that you're trying to attain, this is recognition. This is people admiring the work that you did. This is people admiring you as you move forward. So this is a beautiful, beautiful card of success and happiness and admiration and feeling like everything you'd waited, hoped for, and worked towards has been successful. So it's really beautiful, very positive energy for you, Capricorn. You need to overcome that fear, take that step out in faith, move forward. Doesn't matter what your belief system is, the lights will shine as you start moving and your pathway will become clear. So ditch the fear, ditch the fear. Hello, everybody that just logged in. All right, Capricorn, with regards to love, here I was just saying it doesn't matter what your religious beliefs are, right? Y'all know that, like, I'm kind of the mind that everybody has different beliefs, and that's okay. You know, I kind of incorporate a variety of them in my own spiritual practices. But this particular card with regards to love, religious factors, speaks of when there's something in your relationship that might be taboo, right? A societal taboo. Sometimes it's something that you were raised to believe that, you know, although in society it might be accepted, in your family it might not. Sometimes we see this with religious differences in relationships, age differences, you know, sexual orientation differences, that sort of thing. It can be any number of things in that particular scenario, but if your relationship is non-conventional, that card usually comes up. And Capricorn, we receive playfulness. So to recapture romance, if you're going through a rough time, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, dear Capricorn, and you'll get right back on track. All right, welcome, welcome everyone. Be sure to mash that like button for me. Anybody who is interested in entering for a free personal reading, free live personal reading, put a comment down below, not in the live chat, but a comment in the video, and I will enter you for a free reading. I'm giving away one, possibly two, well, let's just make it two. I'm giving away 2 free readings in honor of my birthday next week, so, and it'll be random. I am doing wonderful, Sunflower Lady. Hello, hello. Oh, did Pisces Intuition and Tess log in? Hello, Tess. Welcome, welcome. And hello, Pisces Intuition. Yay, yay, yay. Welcome, welcome, girls. I've missed you too. Pisces Intuition has a really cute little setup now. I had originally ordered the same message board she did. Great minds think alike, so I'll have to use it somewhere else. Cancer, Cancer, you're up next. Cancer. Y'all know we have two wonderful readers on our channel that are our viewers. That's Pisces Intuition and Tudor Rose. Check them out. Also check out Deb Does Readings, Sandra Angelina. Is it Angelina or Angeline? Sandra Angeline. And who else can I recommend? Heart and Passion Tarot. Suit of Cups Tarot is also amazing. The Dancing Hermit. Who else do I love? Conscious Evolution is fantastic also. All right, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Believe me, there's and Rambling Mike. Yes, thank you, John. Y'all have heard me talk about Rambling Mike before. Well, there's so many of us out there, you know, you can connect with any of us. I'm not offended by y'all watching other people. Please do. You won't always resonate with me. Sometimes you'll resonate with somebody else. Cancer, look at this. 10 of Cups. We start out with the 10 of Cups for Cancer. Happiness, happiness. Cancer. Somebody, there's a Cancer out there that got engaged. I'm feeling it. And there's also a Cancer that just moved in with somebody. So I'm not sure if that's somebody now or one of the 1,500 people that'll be watching it after it's uploaded. So Cancer. 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 We got Cancer, Pisces, Pisces, Cancer, right? So your cards have come up. They're also, you know, your fellow Pisceans cards. So there's a particular situation between you and another person, Cancer. Somebody you love a great deal, right? Somebody you love a great deal, and they love you too. We don't get the 10 of Cups when the other person doesn't love you. We get the 10 of Cups when this is an established relationship. That's kind of, you know, it's withstood some difficulties, of course. You know, but it's come to a point of getting to the 10 of Cups. I mean, think about what you have to go through to get to the 10 of Cups, right? You meet. Ace of Cups. You connect with the 2 of Cups. The 3 of Cups. You know, you're excited about it. The 4 of Cups. Uh-oh, something's gone wrong. 5 of Cups. Something's gone wrong. 6 of Cups. You know, you eventually make your way to the 10 of Cups. As you learn, you know, how each other works and you overcome the difficulties, you eventually get to this 10 of Cups stage. This is ultimate peace, love, happiness, and harmony. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But with that does not mean that everything is perfect. Cancer. Cancer, I'm seeing you've got some sort of confusion. Now, you've heard me talk about the moon before because it is a Piscean card, but secondary, it's Cancer, because Cancer is ruled by the moon, but in the tarot, that's Pisces and then Cancer. So you've heard me talk about the moon card when it comes to those two particular signs, and sometimes Scorpio as well. With the moon card in that space, Cancer, you have the ability with these two cards, your intuition is going to be very, very heightened. And you have the ability to take that step forward without the fear. Unlike our earth signs, our fire signs, and our air signs, you can step forward into the future that may seem daunting to others and say, you know what? I already know that things are going to be good. You see it, 10 of Cups, right? Things are going to be good. You already know it. You already feel it. You know, some of you can actually see it. Those of you that are like me and can see future energy, you know, there's this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful heightened intuition for you in this next week, Cancer. Heightened intuition. I just feel that you're going to be happy, Cancer. You're going to be happy, and there's this sense of knowing. There's just this really strong sense of knowing your direction, knowing that things are going to work out, even if you run into something, knowing that you and this person can overcome any difficulties you see, knowing that although the future is not certain and is not clear at this point in time, you want to take that step forward with your person. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There's nothing else I can say about it. It's beautiful. Love it. I wish you guys well. It's fantastic. All right. Let's get you a romance, angels. All right. Heart-to-heart conversations. Heart-to-heart. Ooh. Reconciliation was right underneath that. For those of you that are parted from your loved one, those of you that are parted from your loved one, it may be a temporary parting, so don't worry about it too much, Cancer. It looks like some communication is coming up soon. Those of you that have been wishing for, somebody to return, like I said earlier, Mercury retrograde, very possible. But it looks like the two of you are going to be discussing the future possibilities for the two of you. So absolutely beautiful, Cancer. I love it. I love it. I love it. We do have some good energy in here, Candy, don't we, tonight? It's wonderful. Liking it. I did a lot of work on clearing the space earlier today. I also saged myself and the apartment and the space. So welcome to those of you that have just logged in. Please be sure to hit that, mash that like button for me. Yes. Isn't it awesome? So right now, this is the color it gets when I'm feeling happy, happy, happy. And what did we just have for Cancer? Happy, happy, happy. So no wonder it's like coming up that color. So this is that mood stone. For those of you that did not see the video, John Schultz, our wonderful viewer, full-time, he's been up here for, oh gosh, a long time, John. Sent this to me as a thank you and an early, happy birthday as well. So you can watch, it'll change colors just like my eyes do. Y'all have seen my eyes change colors before in the past. They might go gray, they might go blue, they might go green, they might go blue-green. They might go dark blue if I'm angry. But if I'm feeling the energy of the reading very, very strongly, like I just was with Cancer, that's why we have that really bright, deep color. So it's beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, Candy, the other Candy. Hi. And when you said go Panthers, I knew who you were. Hello, dear. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Candy, can I tell the story of how you and I met, Candy Mitchell? Are you okay with me telling the story? It was really, really cool. So me and my friend, one of my best friends ever, Spargo, wherever you're at, I don't know if you're out there. Me and my friend were at Panthers game. We were sitting behind you, weren't we, Candy? We're sitting behind you and Sabrina as well, I believe. And when we went to the restroom, we were in line at the restroom, and all of a sudden I got a psychic flash. And Candy, what you didn't know was what was going on in my head was, don't tell her, she's gonna think you're weird. You do this all the time, Kimmy, stop it. I know you got a psychic flash about somebody, for somebody, but stop. You're gonna drive people cuckoo. But I couldn't help it. I felt like I had to tell Candy this message. So I gave her a message. And I do remember Candy started crying. It was a beautiful message. I don't remember the exact words, but I do remember, Candy, you telling me, you turning to your friend and you said, oh my God, that's what he said to me this morning, or that's what he said to me yesterday. And it was a really, really lovely moment. It really was. And then I remember thinking, Kimmy, if you hadn't opened up your mouth, you wouldn't have given the message that was meant to come out. And I mean, I didn't know what he'd said to you other than the psychic message. So it was really wonderful. It was a wonderful moment. I remember that. I'll never forget it, actually. Never forget it. It was cool. It was cool. Thank you for your presence here, Candy. Thank you, thank you. And here's the other Candy, as you see, Candy. Because I remember asking, the second time I saw you at the game, I asked you if you were the Candy that we have here all the time. Gemini. Gemini is up next. Thank you for letting me share the story, Candy. I appreciate it. It was such a cool moment. It's like, now I'm all smiles. Glad to see you here. Very glad to see you here. All right, Gemini's up next. Gemini. All right, for those of you that are brand new to my channel, when I start to shuffle and when I read, I cannot read chat because it'll distract me from the reading, but I always read the chat messages at the end of the night. If you'd like to be entered for a free reading, I'm giving away 2 free live personal readings. Be sure to comment on the video, not in live chat, but on the video, to be entered for a free reading. Oh my, Gemini, we just had one fall. Sorry, hold on. 3 of coins, Gemini. 3 of coins. 3 of coins. I got work energy for you too. 9 of cups. Two of cups. 2 of cups. Look at that. I mean, this is just so beautiful. I'm so glad I cleansed everything today. Gemini. My goodness. Look at this. Look at this. 9 of cups, 2 of cups, 3 of coins. So Gemini, this is really beautiful. You and another person are connecting very deeply. Now, let me preface this by saying, although we have the 2 of cups, and there's always a focus here on love when we're in our lives, this can be a business partnership, Gemini. When we see the 2 of cups, it's not always a love partnership. It can be a business partnership as well, which is fantastic. Especially with us having the 3 of coins here. Because the 3 of coins is when you work with another person or a group of people to accomplish a common goal. You're utilizing each other's strengths rather than focusing on each other's weaknesses in order to achieve something great. Now, for some of you, this great thing most certainly is a very peaceful and loving new relationship, blossoming relationship. For some of you, this is following a dream, a desire, a new career path. Somebody I feel might be moving. I'm feeling that kind of energy too. So this is you know, something that's of great importance to you, Gemini. So it's really, really fantastic. I love it. I love to see this 9 of cups here, because this 9 of cups in this particular deck speaks of tremendous peace. Peace that comes from almost achieving your goal, almost getting to that point of ultimate peace, love, and happiness, right? So it's absolutely beautiful. There's a strong focus in that particular card on a home in this particular deck. So like I said, I feel like somebody's moving. I'm just feeling strong moving energy for somebody. If it's not a Gemini, it's somebody that's associated with a Gemini. There's also a very playful energy here as well, Gemini. I feel like this person, whether they are your business partner or whether they are a romantic partner, kind of brings out a really strong sort of youthful type of energy within you. This particular person, you know, not only are they a great match from the standpoint of working together and being on the same page and understanding one another, but they're also a great match from the standpoint of fun and social type of activities as well, is what I'm feeling. Now, for some of you, this particular Two of Cups, can also be twin flame energy, because we do see that one face behind there, and although one side is feminine and one side is masculine, it's speaking of one person, one soul, and two people. So it's absolutely lovely, Gemini. I'm liking this for you. Whether this is business or whether this is relationship or this is even a family connection, it's really quite lovely. It's you working well with another person. And it's fun. It's emotionally fulfilling. Look at that. Attraction. Yeah, we sometimes get that attraction card when this Two of Cups comes out. To attract romantic love, you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Remember how I was talking about that playful type of energy? You know, living in the moment, Gemini. Real important for you this next week. Live in the moment. Find joy in the moment. And it will bring you happiness and love. All right. Whether it's in the new stage or whether it's somebody you're already connected with. All right. Somebody just gave them their phone number at work. Good for you, Gemini 77. So I noticed y'all are like really kind of like stuck on the mood stone, huh? Normally you guys are like noticing my eyes changing color, but it's so vibrant. Every once in a while I say, Kimmy's necklace is light blue. Oh, I love it. It's cute. All right. All right. Y'all are funny. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Yeah, I have those chameleon eyes, you know. My eyes are like super intense. I feel kind of bad for any guys I go out with because my eyes, like, I really pay attention to what they're saying, you know. I get really into conversation and learning about people, that the eyes become like so intense. I see some guys kind of like sort of squirm. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. And usually they'll tell me, oh, they were blue. It's usually somebody I'm having a good time with. They'll think my eyes are blue because they'll be blue then. And those that I'm like, don't know too well, they end up being just plain green. Yes, exactly. My Scorpio Moon eyes. For those of you that don't know, I have a Pisces sun sign, which many of you, if you're brand new to astrology and brand new to tarot, you're probably used to your sun sign. Your sun sign is related to, you know, when you're born. You all know about the 12 signs. That's what we're picking up now. We're going to be reading for Sagittarius here. But people are ruled by more than just their sun sign. I get into this discussion with so many people. Usually people trying to argue that astrology is ridiculous. And then they're like, well, you're more than just your sun sign. And I'm like, that's right, you are. You're more than your sun sign. You know, you're a mixture of when the planets were when you were born, where the moon was, etc. So I have a Pisces sun, a Scorpio moon, and Libra rising. So those are my three main signs. I have some Aries in there. I have a lot of Scorpio, Libra a few places. All right, Sagittarius. Oh, I could see that. Bobby, you have the Aries moon, so you get a little fiery. Speaking of fiery, we have the Emperor on the bottom with the King of Wands. Sagittarius, King of Wands is Leo energy. So if you're dealing with a Leo, if it's with regards to love, that's a really good combination for you, Sagittarius. Leo and Sag, it's, you know, really great. A little bit of a kind of combative energy that's very hot and steamy for Sagittarius and Leo. But Sagittarius, if this is you with our Emperor down on the bottom here, This is you saying, you know what, I need to take some sort of action in my life. You may be trying to work on some area of your life, make some sort of change. I don't know why I was really drawn to the Empress for you, or the Emperor for you, but you may be making some sort of change in your life right now, Sagittarius. Oh, look at that. Two of Wands. You are taking some sort of action. So our King of Wands is very action-oriented. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. The energy of the King of Wands is very action-oriented. A little bit on the controlling side, you know, in a good way, but in the negative sense, it can be problematic. I don't see any negatively aspected. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. Ha! You got 4 cards, so we're going to take you one more. One more. All right. All right. All right. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Well, I'm always having to tell my Sagittarius people, your card, I'm having to tell you, be calm. Don't start trouble. Be patient. You know, Sagittarius, you guys are like, and I got some good Sagittarius friends, so I mean no disrespect by that at all. So we have you taking some sort of action. The Two of Wands, notice we have our 2 big energies like we talked about earlier. We have the Sun and the Moon here, right? One is confusing, not quite clear. One is very clear. So you have 2 possible things that you can do. 2 possible directions that you can move in. And, you know, it's one particular outcome, but 2 actions that you can take in order to get to that outcome. So you've been trying to figure that out. You know, how do you move some area of your life to create, to be like the creator of your destiny, to be the creator of, you know, some sort of positive movement here. I see both with the Strength card and with our Temperance card that you've been through a very, very long road. You've been through problems, you've been through trials, you've been through difficulties, and you've overcame them, Sagittarius. You've overcame them. You have beautiful, beautiful ending energy of our 9 of Cups. That peace, that happiness that we were talking about earlier, right? So you have good positive movement, but the struggle's not yet over, Sagittarius. Your current energy shows the struggle. It shows the perseverance with the Strength card here, and it shows you're an overcomer. So you still have a little bit more chaos and a little bit more difficulties to get through in order to really harness that energy of the Emperor and create whatever it is that you're trying to create in your life. To change whatever it is that you're trying to change in your life. I feel like some of you are trying to change a job situation, family situation, child situation. I'm getting child for some. But there's something in your life, Sagittarius, you're dissatisfied with. It's okay. We all become dissatisfied with something at, you know, some point in time in our life. Often, you know, on a daily basis for some people. But it's saying you've overcome that. You've gotten beyond it. Even though you're still going through some difficulties, it's almost over. It's almost over, Sagittarius. So it's a really beautiful energy, great forward movement. You just need to be a little bit, you know, continue to be tough and strong a little bit longer. Also, with this particular Strength card, there may be somebody in your world, whether this is friend, family, or loved one, that can give you additional strength and support and have your back through whatever trial you're going through right now, Sagittarius. Let me pull you a romance angel. Hello, Savannah. Well, Sagittarius, you got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If you've been dealing with, you know, a love-related situation and you're having to take action here, it's saying make the effort. Make the effort, Sagittarius. Even though it feels like Same old thing over and over again. Do your best. I believe in you. All right, that, my dears, is 6. So we're at our intermission. So we do 12 signs, all 12 zodiac signs during the night. When I hit 6, I give everybody a pause, light it, you know, hit the restroom, fill up your beverage. Drink one for me because I just got soda. You know, just get your takeout, whatever you need to do. I'm going to give it just a couple minutes. I dropped a card, so let me get that. And y'all can ask me questions for a couple minutes. Hello, Brian. Hello, Brian. That was, let's see. Hello, G-Lover Squad. Hello, Ray. Bobby, thank you. Thank you for the super chat, Bobby. I appreciate it. Just realized there's one more Tuesday till your birthday. Well, Bobby, I'm not going to do a live next Tuesday, I don't think. So just so you guys know, I'm not thinking I'm going to do a live the day before my birthday. I don't know. I might. It's hard to say. Hello to Benjamin. Candy, tell your son I said hi. Yes, it is normal to feel discombobulated during Mercury retrograde. Gina's eating ice cream. Rosie, how do you know what signs you are if you're Scorpio born November 8th? Okay, Rosie, there is a link on Cafe Astrology. Cafe Astrology, can anybody put that link up for her, for Rosie? On Cafe Astrology, you can put in your date. If you know the time that you were born, it's better because it's more accurate. But if you don't, you know, it'll allow you to get some data and put the location where you were born, and it will pull up a free birth chart for you. Hopefully that can help, Rosie. So then you'll know your others. All of my readings are for sun, moon, and rising signs. Let's see. Carmela, it was good to see you. I hope you have a good evening. I see you're logging off. How do I clean my crystals? Well, most crystals can be cleansed with water, salt. I usually use salt water, but some crystals cannot be cleansed with water. Like selenite is the one you cannot cleanse with water because it'll harm the crystal. You can put them, you know, there's several different methods because you can do the shamanic way where, you know, you leave it outside for 6 days over the course of either a new moon, full moon, that sort of thing. Or you can put them outside in the light of the moon as well. Moonlight is my favorite. Maybe it's because of the Pisces thing, I don't know, but it's my favorite way to cleanse my stones. I also, you know, I pass, like for instance with tarot cards, right? Tarot cards, I pass through incense. I also, you know, knock out energy in the tarot cards. So I do that as well. I put crystals on tarot cards. So for those of you that are wondering how to get rid of negative energy in cards. So sage is very good, but I hate the smell of sage, even though I have it here and I saged tonight. I can't stand the smell. Let's see. What's a good site to order crystals and jewelry? I get all mine locally. So if anybody has some favorite sites, go ahead and put them up there for Scorpio Queen. Now I do get my malas from Prana Heart. I need to get a new black onyx one as well because I gave my black onyx one away to my cousin. So anytime I do. I love that. I love it when the same cards show up. That's awesome. Hello, Balancing Scales. Is it unusual that my amethyst? I would cleanse that amethyst. And if it still continues to do so after you've cleansed it, it may not be for you anymore. You may need to give it away. Yes, my wolf mug. Y'all know that, like, I have that Norwegian Viking descent, and I've got this thing for wolves. I have a wolf tattoo that y'all can't see. It's so good to have y'all here. Be sure to mash that like button if you haven't already, y'all. Bobby says, and then my friends tell me you're more interesting. So that is so funny, Bobby. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Christine, why so? What have I done? What have I done good? Let me know what's good. Keep it up. Is it because of the Norwegian thing? What stone? Okay, so this is amethyst here. So that's the mala. It's got 108 beads, amethyst. This is carnelian, which I had originally bought when I was having some root chakra issues. It's also good for the sacral chakra as well, but I've just continued to wear it. This particular one has howlite. I forget what this green stone is. And lava rocks here. Gosh, what is that green stone? I'll have to look up the Viking descent, yeah. And then this is jasper here, and this is tiger eye, and this is the one that I use as a mala. So those ones I wear for, I usually wear this one for grounding. I usually wear that black onyx one when I go out so that I don't pick up psychic stuff like I did for the other candy earlier. And I wear amethyst, you know, for intuition. This is got ocean jasper on it, and I use this one as a mala. It's also got howlite on it as well. And I use that for, you know, the mantras and meditation. So I do use this one as a mala, although I am not Buddhist. So I do employ some Buddhist techniques in my life. Heart chakra rose quartz is a good one. This is a beautiful type of rose quartz. It's called lavender rose quartz. It's a good one for heart chakra. Bailey has moved. She's probably underneath the comforter. Shamanic journeying is going great. I'm going to be offering that up on the site, y'all. So if you are interested in, you know, having me journey for you, bring back any information. Yes, I am actually. Bring back any information, you know, from the lower world. Do check on my site. I should have it up on the site next week. Also, you guys, for those of you that are wanting the live at the reduced price, this is the last week for it. It's going away on Saturday. So you know, you can schedule it for any day in the future, but you need to purchase it before Saturday because I'm removing it after that. Let's see. Yeah, let me make sure past lives is added, past life type stuff is added to our lives. We'll make sure it's something we can cover, Bobby. All right, y'all. It's been 9 minutes. Let's get rolling on our last 6. You guys ready? I used to do lives on Sunday nights. I needed to kind of Scottish. I do have a little bit of Irish, but like I tend to claim Scottish mostly because the Scottish line also goes back to Norway. And I got some Irish in me, some English, because that goes through the lineage of King Henry I. That's a really cool fact about Kimmy, y'all. Y'all know that King Henry I is a descendant of William the Conqueror, William the Longsword, Rollo, all those wonderful peeps. Scottish, Irish, English. I am not typo though. All right, y'all, Leo. Okay, let's get rolling, y'all. Anything you guys want to let me know, go ahead and put it in the live chat. I will see it later, definitely. Once again, if you want to be in the running for a free reading, be sure to comment on the actual movie itself. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo, we had a card mess. I don't think I'm supposed to use these cards for you. Let's use the crow. Let's use the crow for Leo. The crow. Leo. So Leo, I was getting the word wisdom, and what came up? The hangman. The hangman. So Leo, with the hangman, this is you needing to gain a new perspective on something. You needing to gain wisdom. You needing to look in a new direction. So this is in some area of your life that you seem to be stuck in. And the High Priestess. So you also need to gain inner wisdom. Here come the trolls, y'all. Eight of Coins. I'm going to take two more for you, Leo, because it just feels kind of big. Feels kind of big. Oh, no wonder. All right. All right. Okay. Leo, apparently I'm supposed to have 6 cards for you. So we are going to run with it. Hangman, you needing to gain a new perspective. Now, your new perspective also involves you getting in touch with your own inner guidance, getting in touch with your higher self, getting in touch with, you know, whatever type of higher power you may have. This is you focusing on an inner knowing and the direction that you need to move in. Leo, you're not really one to focus strongly on your intuitions. This could be somebody that you're dealing with, but I kept getting wisdom, and I continued to get that message as these cards came out. So I feel like it's super important for you to gain new insight, new wisdom on a situation that you've not been able to move forward on. It looks like you are going to be putting some work and effort into this situation, whatever it might be, and it could be in any area of your life, Leo. So you are going to be putting the work and effort into it. This is you kind of perfecting something. I feel like you're going to be talking to somebody. It could be, you know, you're perfecting a pitch for, you know, a new job, or perfecting a pitch for a client or a customer or something like that. But I'm feeling like you're getting all the words right. You're looking at the situation from different angles, trying to make sure you can project possibilities. I'm feeling like you're focused on your, oh gosh, what's the word for it? Objections. The objections. It's like, you know, you're looking at your situation, you're looking at your pitch, whatever this is that you're going to be saying, and you are forecasting how they are going to object to your words. So this could be related to career, or this could be related to some sort of personal situation. But there's a lot of introspection for you. Now, I see introspection for you here. You've overcome from some sort of heartbreak, some sort of difficulty by taking some time alone. Taking some time to rest, recharge, recover, allow your mind to just kind of soothe and deal with all of the difficulties and emotions that you'd been through with regards to a past situation. Now we also have the Emperor and the King of Cups, Leo. So this could be two people. One could be you, the other could be the person that you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a work situation and you have a boss or somebody that you report to, the Emperor could be related to that. If you're dealing with a situation in your family, you could be dealing with a matriarchal or a patriarchal individual in your family. But I feel like this is you, Leo, looking back at the past, looking how far you've come and saying, okay, I can do this, I can move forward, I can gain this new perspective and move forward. Oh, wait a minute. All right, balancing scales, we're coming back to that in a minute. And put the work and effort into it in order to move forward in your life. Now, the Emperor is about making a plan. And like I said, I was feeling the sense that you're planning something. You're planning a pitch. You're planning some form of communication. You may have written some sort of speech or written some sort of, some sort of something that you'd like to say, because I'm also getting writing for some reason. But this is you being very much in control of your emotions with the King of Cups. It's like, you're not going to be overly expressive. You're just going to express what needs to be expressed. In order for you to move forward, you're going to contain any anger, any difficulty, any strife that you've been through in the past. You're not going to let that leak out either. You're going to be very much in control of yourself as you move forward. I'm just really feeling, Leo, and I know the cards don't express it, but psychically speaking, I'm feeling like you are going to be communicating with somebody. And in that communication, it's of great importance to you. Whatever that is, it's of great importance. It's taken you a while to get to this point. There's been a lot of deliberation, and it's been difficult for you. But I see that you're moving forward in a strong, positive manner. So it looks really good. Looks really good. Let's see what's going on for love for you. Romantic feelings. Your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. I'm not seeing that in the actual tarot spread that came out, Leo. But if you're connecting with somebody that you're starting to have feelings for, it's saying that yes, your feelings are real, if you've been wondering. And good luck to you. Good luck to you. All right, who said Clan McRae? I forget who that was. Somebody said they were Clan McRae. It's my current last name. It's from a divorce, but I've kept it. Balancing scales, that's right. Balancing scales. That's Clan McRae. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Libra. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra. That's who I thought it was. Libra. Libra. Libra, you just got the Chariot. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have kind of a weird message for you, Libra, but you know I just go with it. When it comes out, gots to do it. So these two cards came out on top of the Chariot, Libra. 3 of Coins and the 5 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse is not so nice. So Libra, there's been some sort of movement, either positive, negative, or just completely stalled in general. That has to do with a group situation or a situation between you and another person where somebody's been deceptive. This 5 of Swords shows somebody's been deceptive. They haven't been honest with you. Now, I'm not saying that it's all that bad because we have some beautiful cards afterwards, but it may have felt very daunting. This particular person was looking for an overview, but chose instead to be rather defensive, very difficult to deal with, instead of communicating exactly what they were feeling in the direction that they were wanting to move in. This particular Chariot has horses going in 2 different directions. So I'm feeling when we have a card where working together and not communicating, when I have these 2 cards here together, it's as if this particular person, Libra, whether this is you or whether this is somebody else, it's like one day they're wanting to go this direction and the next day they're running away from it. And so there's 2 different possible directions. It's almost like your scales, Libra, where it's like, you know, how do we find that balance to move forward? So somebody here has been holding back and not expressing exactly what they're feeling. But I see that's changing. This appears to be with regards to love, Libra. Now, with regards to love, we have our Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords rushes forward. Could be Mercury retrograde energy, obviously. They're rushing forward. They're a little bit defensive, but they're making a decision regarding a love situation with that Lovers. And we have a new beginning with the Ace of Coins. So this particular person seems to have been holding back how they've been feeling, Libra. Holding back how they've been feeling, and now all of a sudden they get this like intense need to rush forward as quickly as possible. Notice the armor. The armor says that this particular person is feeling unsettled. They're feeling as if there's going to be a little bit of an attack. So this person may have recognized that they have said something to you or done something in the past, Libra, that was less than desirable, shall we say. And so now they're coming forward to speak their truth. It's almost like, Libra, you may have left a situation and now this person is going, uh-oh. You know, Libra's walked away, Libra's left. Libra's not putting up with any kind of junk or drama or crap, excuse my language, coming from this person. And so now this person goes, it's like, oh gosh, you know, I don't watch the show, but I heard somebody talking about it. It's kind of like The Bachelor, okay? I don't watch the show. I don't watch this show. But I heard like something about, you know, there was some girl that ended up staying that like ran away. It's like she ran away because she didn't want to tell the truth. And, you know, I don't know, something of that nature. It's almost like this person suddenly realizes, oh, wait a minute. Because I didn't express how I felt, because I wasn't forthright in coming forward, Libra might leave. And so then we have this new beginning. It's like they come forward and they express exactly what they think. They express what they want, and they express their desire for a new beginning. So it's in your hands, Libra. Do you want it or do you not? If you don't, tell them to go away. If you do, you have potential here. So completely in your court there, Libra. Oh, wow. We got 3 cards. What have I been sitting here telling you? This person's not, not 100%. MJ Fish, this is, my nails are Bloody Gorgeous from Color Street. They're the ones I sell. Pay attention to the red flags, Libra. See, I'm just feeling this person's energy. It's like they're all over the place. I don't feel like it's you, Libra. I feel like it's somebody you're dealing with. Now, if this is not a love situation, it could be a family situation. It could also be a work situation. But somebody realizes, uh-oh, you know, they've done something. They've acted in a way unbecoming. And so now they're like coming forward. You receive, stay optimistic about your love life and keep an open mind. With keep an open mind, it expresses that you and this person are kind of on different wavelengths. You're not really on the same page at all. Keep an open mind can sometimes express that societal taboo as well that we were talking about earlier. But it's like there's something about this connection that the two of you are going to have to learn how to deal with each other and cooperate. And it does not appear to be your issue, Libra. It appears to be on the other side. Now, you know, if there's a cross watcher that's saying, no, that's my Libra, that's fine. But I am seeing the two of you need to find a way to communicate, or this is not going to work. So unless you're able to find a way to communicate, this is going to happen again. Because this person's typical reaction is running and hiding how they're really feeling. It's like they don't like to openly talk. So do be cautious of that, Libra. Do be cautious of that. Balancing scales. Did you say every Pisces you've ever known? Well, I used to run. I don't run anymore. That was a long time ago. When I was younger, I was a pain in the butt. Now, I'm like drama-free. All right. I think any sign can really be that way. All right, we've got 4 signs left. 4 signs left. All right, let's see. Pisces. Pisces. We're just talking about Pisces. 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 You don't get the last extra cards. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I have a lot of Pisces up here. I know that. Team Pisces. Happy early birthday to all my fellow fish. Alright, let's have something good for Pisces. Something good for Pisces. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you in the house. Something good for Pisces. Okay, so this got shoved back in the deck, so I am going to put it back in the deck, but we are going to address it, Pisces. What are you not quite sure about? This is somebody stuck, somebody not wanting to look at a situation, not wanting to look at a truth, not wanting to look at a decision that you might need to make. Whoop. Card fell. Hold on. As y'all see my mess back there. King of Wands. Is that what you're undecided about? The King of Wands always seems to come out for Pisces. All right, I gotta take one more for you, Pisces, but whoever this is, they hurt you. They hurt you. Not physically, I hope not. If physically, please seek help and guidance on that. Domestic violence is not to be messed with. All right, Pisces. Somebody broke your heart. King of Wands. Don't feel like this is you. And you know, right on the bottom we have that like independent singles card. Somebody broke your heart pretty heavily. but they broke their own in the process with the Three of Swords here as well. Unfortunately, our King of Wands is negatively aspected right now. So our King of Wands is very controlling. They're a little bit manipulative in a negative sense. So Pisces, I feel like this is how you're viewing this person. Does not necessarily mean they're that way. So whatever situation occurred between the two of you, your heart was broken. But Pisces, you've healed from it. Or you're still healing from it. There may be a little bit more healing that needs to occur, but there's still some healing. There was a lot of healing you had to go through in order to overcome that heartbreak. Okay? There's a lot of blue. For some reason, blue is like really shouting out to me, Pisces. I don't know if it's important to somebody out there, so I'm just going to mention it. We have the color blue here that was jumping out at me, and we have blue here. So the color blue may be important to one of you. And it's not my blue feather. So this is to y'all. So Pisces, you've healed. You've overcome the difficulty. You've overcome the heartbreak. Good. I'm happy for you. So it's about time our Pisces have healed from whatever sort of difficulty y'all were dealing with. All right? Don't hold it against your person. You know, everything happens for a reason. So moving forward, Pisces, you have the Two of Wands and the Four of Wands. The Two of Wands speaks of you taking some sort of action. The Two of Wands says, okay, you can follow your intuition, Pisces. You can follow your moon, Pisces moon card, right? Follow your intuition, or you can wait until everything's so clear that you know there's going to be no other possibility. If you wait until everything's clear, you're going to be stagnant. You're not going to be moving forward, okay? So you need to trust your intuition about moving forward. And what is up ahead for you, Pisces? Four of Wands, harmony, gratitude, peace, love. For some of you, that's twin flame energy. But the Four of Wands speaks of family. It speaks of connection. You know, your heart was broken from somebody in the past, Pisces, but you may possibly have somebody new coming in the near future with that Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a beautiful, beautiful energy. A lot of people focus on the Four of Wands just from the relationship aspect of things. But the Four of Wands says to be grateful for what you have now, Pisces. To be grateful for family, to be grateful for security, to be grateful for stability, to be grateful for the things that you have in your life. It's that sense of peace and feeling as if things have finally settled down for you. So for those Pisces that were dealing with that, congratulations. Good job on getting out of that difficult energy. For those of you that are still healing, don't worry, good things are coming. Let's take a look at romance angels for you. All right. You too got keep an open mind. Now, how many of you Pisces out there are dealing with age differences? I know there's a lot of you. So keep an open mind. There's something about your connection that is, you know, not the norm. Could be an age difference, could be a religion difference, could be a social status difference. There's something about your person that you're not quite used to. And then you also have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So for those of you that are currently in relationships and are not dealing with that heartbreak, it looks like you may have an opportunity to express how you're feeling towards someone. So beautiful. I don't know what was with the blue, but I'll have to read all y'all's comments later. So, all right. Welcome everybody that's logged in. Be sure to mash that like button for me while you're here. Okay, 3 signs left. Balancing scales. Thank you for the many words of wisdom. You are very easy to watch, calming. Keep it up, girl. Thank you, balancing scales. Love and light to you, fellow McRae. Love and light to you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the super chat. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. So it looks like Scorpio and Aries are going to get all the extra cards tonight. Do we have any Virgos in the house? Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Ooh, we had a flying card. Queen of Cups. Self-love. You're focused on self-love. You're focused on the things that make you happy. Or you're dealing with the Queen of Cups person. 7 of Coins. You also got the 4 of Wands, Virgo. I love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. But you're already there. You're already there. Oh, wow. One more for Virgo, please. All right. Wow, wow, wow. Virgo. Virgo. Oh, wow, wow. Y'all hear me? Wow, wow, wow. This is really nice for Virgo. Virgo. Overall energy. Ace of Cups and the Empress. You got love in your life. Love coming into your life. Could be new love. Could be renewed love. And right now, your overall energy is that 4 of Wands that we were just talking about. That harmony, that peace, that sense of togetherness. Now, the 4 of Wands, not the 4 of Wands, I'm sorry. The Ace of Coins, which is our 4th card here, fell on the Queen of Cups. So I'm feeling like this Queen of Cups is not you, Virgo. This Queen of Cups is somebody that you're dealing with. This particular person could be water sign or even air sign, but does not have to be. This particular person is very strong and confident. They're admired by many, very intuitive, often psychic. This particular person has a lot of self-love. They have no trouble expressing exactly how they're feeling with this particular card. This person also, you know, very much is a listening ear to others. A lot of people come to this particular person because they admire her or him, could be a man, because they admire this person greatly. This person is usually very attractive as well. So this particular person you have a new beginning with, Virgo. The new beginning, this could be family, could be a family situation. Good night, Elaine. Could be a family situation that's coming back around and fixing itself. Could be a romantic situation. Could also be a work situation. Could be in any area of your life. But it looks like you've been waiting on moving forward with this person. Or this person has been waiting on moving forward with you. With the 7 of Coins, it could have been waiting for quite some time. Or you could have been waiting for quite some time. 7 of Coins also shows, you know, somebody waiting on positive movement with regards to their work as well, some sort of success. But like I said, right now, Virgo, you're in that energy of finding your peace, finding your contentment, feeling a sense of togetherness with somebody else or with a group of people, and feeling that sense of stability and comfort in your life. But it looks like there's a new opportunity here. Yes, the Death card is here. For those of you that are brand new to tarot, Death is not a bad card. It's a really lovely card, actually. It's a card of letting go of past hurts, letting go of past difficulties in order to move peacefully into your future. So Virgo, you have this new opportunity that comes your way. And for me, the Ace of Pentacles is very much like that gigantic, you know, Christmas gift from the universe, you know? It could be anything. It could be in any area of your life. It doesn't have to be just love or just creative or anything like that, but it's a sense of something that makes you very, very happy. So you have this new opportunity that makes you very happy, and as a result, you're able to release something from the past in order to move forward with peace. Some sort of deep wound, some sort of deep hurt that you're carrying around, Virgo. It's really absolutely beautiful. You've put work and effort into this. For those of you that have been dealing with self-love and not a person, you put a lot of work and effort into your own development, which is fantastic. New love goes along with our Ace of Cups. New love for Virgo. Somebody new. Somebody new has stirred your romantic feelings. And keep an open mind, because this person isn't quite what you would normally be attracted to or normally go for. But there is something about your connection that's undeniable. So good luck to you, Virgo. It's absolutely beautiful. I wish you well. All right. New love for Virgo. Love to see it. All right. You're very welcome. Oh, so I haven't even pulled a card yet. Aries or Scorpio perhaps might be getting this devil energy. The energy of the devil speaks of obsession. Immediately, oh wow. So this is completely random, not related to Scorpio or Aries. Wow, all right. We're gonna have to address this. I don't know who it's for, but it came out, so we gotta hit it. So we have a particular situation that kind of, good night, Bobby, good night. We have a situation that kind of came up unexpectedly. This particular Wheel of Fortune indicates that there's been a change, there's been some sort of movement. It appears to be with regards to this devil energy. The devil energy could be, you know, you being obsessed with a person, you being obsessed with a situation, you being obsessed with, you know, a difficulty, a struggle that you've been dealing with in your life. Sometimes the devil energy can be, oh wow, I just had a song come into my mind. So sometimes the devil can be, you know, an energy of kind of drowning your sorrows in, you know, substances or, you know, addictions of some sort. Okay, so now here comes the song that just popped into my head. Tennessee Whiskey. Tennessee Whiskey. Y'all know that song, right? Y'all know that song. Somebody been through a very, very difficult time in their life. A very difficult time in their life. Possibly drowning their sorrows at the bottom of a bottle. But, and I'm not making light of that. That does happen. But there's a particular person, see the key here? There's a particular person that this person that has gone through this difficult time, there's a particular person who changes all of that for them. You know, I'm getting the song Tennessee Whiskey, right? So somebody comes along, takes all those difficult feelings away for this person. And it looks like it's somebody that was in their past, because this is my Hobbit card, my, you know, Reclaiming the Mountain card. Remember, see, there's Smaug's eye up in the corner. You know, this is a person from this person's past. Somebody who made everything feel better, made this person, you know, kind of turn away from behavior to cope. And it looks like there was something that happened between the two of these people, and now someone's returning to apologize. They want a fresh start with the person that brings them peace and the person that they love. So I don't know who that's for, but Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. All right. Now let's see who's up. Scorpio or Aries? $11:11. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 11:11.
That's so that all of you that have a Google, it'll say 11:11. All right, 11:11. Y'all make a wish. Make a wish. Scorpio got the twin flame energy, the 11:11. 11:11. Scorpio dealing with the twin flame. Well, Tara, we posted, Tara and Keisha, we posted 11:11. Well, I didn't, they did. So you got to see it. So make your wish. Make your wish. And then make another one when it hits 11:11 where you are. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio. For those of you that are brand new to my channel, the last two signs get 10 cards each. So we do a much, being last is actually positive. Wow. All right. Scorpio. You were going to text your twin flame Tennessee whiskey. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You're lucky your twin flame's talking to you. Most twins aren't in communication. You know, Scorpio, I've gotten 9 cards out of this, but I'm not feeling this deck for you. But I will read what came up really quick. I'm going to read it in very, very short order, 1 minute, and then we're taking another deck because it's just not feeling like your energy. I'm sorry, but I'm being redirected to another deck for you. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. I have somebody in hermit mode not communicating with the 4 of Cups about their emotions, trying to be honest with themselves about an ending. Notice this is the 3 of Cups where love actually still exists, but yet it's not being recognized. And then hey Paula in Scotland. Then we have the 3 of Wands at the 8 of Cups. Haven't put a lot of work in, waiting for movement. Putting work in the near future. And the Lovers and the 2 of Coins. Trying to gain balance regarding a love situation. That's not your reading. I'm being redirected. So my apologies, Scorpio, but you guys know I have to go where Spirit lies, and Spirit was not lying in that one. So I could not feel any energy whatsoever from those cards. So Scorpio, I'm shuffling another deck, and then I'm going to split it into 3 piles, and we'll see what we get from that. That might have been why I had to read it, Keisha, but... Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please, Scorpio. Apparently, we are not splitting the deck. Okay. Well, 5 more. Page of Cups. This is, I love these cards. I'm using my personal deck right now, y'all. Somebody's feeling anxious. My angel, don't feel anxious. Don't feel anxious. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. 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 Just like all of you. So remember that. 2 more for Scorpio, please. Wow. All right. So, Scorpio, somebody walked away from, here's that devil again, y'all. Maybe that devil energy was for some Scorpios. If you're a Scorpio and that like resonated with you, that might be. So there's a particular situation where you saw a future with somebody, or you were focused on your future with the 3 of Wands. Focused on finding yourself, focused on moving towards a career, a dream, something of excitement for you. With that 8 of Cups, it's you going forward, trying to figure out, you know, what is it you want? What direction do you want to go in? Where can you find your peace? Where can you find your happiness? Scorpio, let me just forewarn you, your reading is about love. So if you don't want love, let me just point out that you did have a work situation here in the past that you were focused on. There is still a little bit of a difficult energy with it. However, we do have a focus on love here for you in this particular spread. We start out with our 5 of Cups. I love the 5 of Cups in this. Like, hippie chick's looking all sad at her lost love, but not realizing that love still exists here. So if you've gone through a heartbreak, we did see this 5 of Cups in the last spread, but I wasn't feeling the energy there. We saw the 5 of Cups. There's the recognition. Yes, there's been a loss, but it hasn't really been lost. It's really still there. The love is still there. You may have just felt like it was lost. With this Page of Cups, the reason why it feels like the love is not there is because somebody's not wanting to be vulnerable. Somebody's not wanting to connect on a deeper level. This particular Page of Cups sits there and says, you know, I think I'm just going to like dip my toe into the shallow end of emotions. And if it works out, okay, it works out. But if it doesn't, you know, I'm not having to face anything strong. I'm not having to face the fear of a loss of a very deep love. It's just this feeling of vulnerability and not wanting to be vulnerable. So, you know, there's a lack of desire to connect deeply with somebody else because of that lost love, because of that feeling that love was lost. But it, like I said, it hasn't been lost. So we have the 2 of Wands here immediately after the 5 of Cups. 2 of Wands is him trying to figure out, what do I want with my life? Which direction do I want to go in? What kind of actions do I want to take to make my dream, my hope, my desire a reality? And this is all occurring in your scorpionic, self-imposed hermit mode. Scorpio is under their shell, recovering from the heartbreak, looking at the future. What do you want? What direction do you want to go in? There's 3 birds up above. There may be some communication that's of importance related to that. But you're not moving forward, Scorpio. This particular Chariot is just sitting there. It's not moving forward, but you're trying to figure out, how do I make it? Oh, look at this. Look at this, Scorpio. 3 birds, 3 birds. I'm telling you, communication is very important here. Very important. Some communication that's come in or is going out. So with the Magician, you're trying to figure out, how do I move forward? How do I get the Chariot rolling again? How do I get things moving forward with regards to a past love situation, we have the Six of Cups. Don't shoot the messenger. How do you get things moving again? Or how do you move towards something else? Here's your card, Scorpio, the Death card. Having to let something go if you want to move toward your love and trust. Having to let go of something that may have happened between the two of you. Having to let go of some sort of hurt, some sort of difficulty, some sort of words that have been expressed between the two of you. If you've done something, having to let go of regret, having to let go of struggles and difficulties. There's a sense of you moving towards, you making a decision, moving towards someone, but it's only going to occur if you release something. So what are you holding on to? Are you holding on to a grudge, or are you holding on to a regret, or are you holding on to a fear, or are you holding on to, you know, something that really cannot be quantified because it's going on in, you know, in your mind space? Something has to be released, Scorpio. Something has to be released. Because what you're wanting to do, we have 2 sixes here. There's change occurring. 6 of Cups, nostalgia, wanting to move towards somebody. See how many people are in this boat? There's 2 people in this boat. So you're wanting to move forward with someone, away from the difficulties, away from the struggles, moving towards peace, moving towards something better. And you're having this desire to reconnect, this desire to reunite, but you're not communicating with your person. Look what was covering. Your decision and your desire for reunion means you have to reach out, but there's fear. You may be waiting on them to reach out to you, and in some situations that's the correct course of action. Depends on your circumstances. Some of you need to reach out, but you're afraid to. And so you're preventing yourself from moving forward. You're stuck in your own mind, Scorpio. Let me get you some outcome cards. Scorpio, 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 up in your mind. All right. Big hug from Kimmy to y'all. Yeah, so Gina, in your case, it may be that, you know, you have to wait for somebody else. Okay. Oh my goodness, like we got a lot of cards for your outcome. All right. So first of all, thank you, Anna. Love and light to you, my dear. So first of all, we have the Page of Swords. Scorpio, you have a tendency to kind of keep an eye on your people. It's like it's a scorpionic trait. There's nothing wrong with that, you know, as long as you're not using it for bad means or misunderstanding something that you're seeing. So Page of Swords, this could be you or this could be your person. This is news you've been waiting to hear, though, Scorpio. News that you've been waiting to hear coming in. Something that's going to help you to gain clarity on this, gain some enlightenment on your direction, might make you very, very happy. We have balanced scales. Things start working out in a positive direction for you, regardless of the situation. The Wheel of Fortune starts moving in your favor. If there's been some sort of hurt between the two of you, you overcome it. You forgive one another. Some of you will be going for a second chance with this person. Some of you will not. You'll just be coming to a point of peace and forgiveness. And then we have open, honest communication. So, Scorpio, I wish you well. It's absolutely beautiful. But you have, you know, there's 2 groups of you. Some of you that need to take action and some of you that need to wait on somebody else to take action. If you're waiting on somebody else to take action, keep living your life, keep moving forward. You know, focus on the things that are important to you. Focus on the things that are, you know, outside of that connection, but that are to make you a better version of yourself for yourself. And, you know, let this person either come around or you come to a point of forgiveness and peace in your own life. Those of you that are needing to reach out to somebody, you're going to have to set aside a fear in order to do that. So, Scorpio, I believe in you. You can do it. Aries. Aries, we're going to use my personal deck for you too. Aries, 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 our final sign of the night. Do we have any Aries? We have fire Aries. You're very welcome, Sunflower Lady. You're very welcome, everyone. All right, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. You're not getting any jumpers. Apparently, I'm meant to split the deck for you. All right, Aries, let's see what we've got. Ace of Swords, beautiful. Seven of Wands, not so beautiful, but we can get past it. King of Pentacles. The Guru, this is the Hierophant, y'all. The Guru. Three of Coins. Two of Coins. Eight of Wands, beautiful. The Hermit. Strength. King of Swords. Overall energy focused on your stability, Aries. Could be working on, you know, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of love in yours. This could be you working on your career, you know, you working on your financial stability, your home, your family life, a relationship if you're in one. Coming to this point where you're focused on bringing in extra income, focused on feeling a sense of security. With the Magician, this is also you being a co-creator in your world, and that's why I feel like it's more related to career here with this Ten of Coins. This Ten of Coins is abundance. Abundance, love it. Abundance, stability, moving forward. It's really quite fantastic. With you ending here with the Three of Coins, I feel like you're going to have to work with some other people to bring this about, but I do see you moving in a good direction, Aries. So, oh, I said we had the Two of Coins. It's actually Four of Coins. So with the Four of Coins and the Ace of Swords here, the Ace of Swords is kind of like that epiphany moment, you know, where you get this bright, brilliant idea to move forward, but you're not too sure of yourself with this idea. The Ace of Swords could be somebody coming in and communicating, or this I feel is more inspiration for you. You know, something that you have come up with, some idea, some direction, associated with your career, associated with your finances, and you're feeling unstable about it. It's like, you know, you're just not too sure. Was it really the best idea? You know, you could have run through that kind of entrepreneur type of, especially with the cards coming up here, you could have gone through that, you know, like the entrepreneur cycle, right? Where you have like one really great day and then the next day stinks. And then the next day is like even better than the good day that you had before. And it's like this kind of like roller coaster of emotions. So here you have this brilliant idea, but you don't trust your own thoughts, your own ideas. That's okay. You know, it makes you think about it even more. we see here that you also are a little bit defensive about your idea. You're super excited about it with this 8 of Wands, but yeah, with the 7 of Wands, you're defensive. So, you know, this is you when you're trying to explain what you're doing to create this sense of stability, explaining what you're doing to, you know, bring in more income, to start this new business, to move in this new direction. And you feel you're so excited about it when you're expressing it, but you feel like people are not understanding you and you're having to defend yourself. And in this particular situation with this card, it's like you're defending the transformation that you're going through. See the butterfly back there, the butterfly wings. You're going through a transformation with regards to your stability. You're focused on your career, but you're having to defend it. And you know, nobody else's journey is your journey. So don't worry about naysayers, Aries, okay? Because I see you're going to achieve greatness here. You're going to get past the difficulties. You're going to get that sense of stability. The King of Coins is perseverant, stable, successful. You know, they get to their end goal. I love the King of Pentacles, you know, King of Coins. He always gets to his end goal. There's nothing that can get in his way because he never considers a difficulty as an ending. He just keeps going, looks for another way around it, looks for another way through it, and he gets to where he's going. But you get there by taking some time to yourself, figuring out how to do it. Figuring out exactly what you want, exactly what it looks like, exactly the direction you need to move in with that Hermit. So I love that energy there. It's beautiful. Now with the Guru can be a partnership. Does not have to be a romantic partnership. It could be a work partnership. And I do see with the 3 of Pentacles immediately thereafter, you very likely are going to be forming some sort of partnership with another person or working very strongly with another person. This particular person is on the same wavelength as you. You know, I got the Guru. They're on the same wavelength as you. They see your vision. They understand your vision. They may share your vision as well. They may also recognize the fact that this is kind of a win-win for the 2 of you to work together to accomplish this, to get to where you want to go. Now I see, here's this person showing up in strength too. When there's more than one person, there's strength. This particular person helps you. You know, Aries, you kind of go through a little bit of a fiery sort of, you know, fiery sort of energy, right? This particular person soothes that in you. They're a good balance to work with you. And so I like that. But strength also speaks of that perseverance. Like I said, that King of Pentacles never gives up on a thing. Then we have the King of Swords here. See, King of Swords is about open, honest, direct communication. Now this particular King of Swords is not looking really too spiffy. He's looking like he's a little bit about ready to be a little bit sharp with his words. So Aries, this is a warning for you that you need to work together and not have difficult communication. Open, honest, direct, sure, but be cautious of how you treat and talk to these people that you're going to be working with. The energy looks lovely. I like it, but you do have to be cautious of that. Especially with this particular, you know, we have a lion here that's kind of like, you know, hear me roar, which is you in this case, Aries. So you need to just be cautious of how you communicate with this person because they are on the same wavelength as you. They want the same things and they're willing to, you know, work with you. They understand your vision. They have a similar vision. So just be cautious with how the 2 of you communicate. All right, let's get you some oracle cards. I'm seeing you being stable, so I'm not taking any additional outcome cards. So look at that. Come to the edge. This is that new direction. This is the epiphany moment. This is that the new direction. take that leap of faith. You know, go after it, Aries. Go after it. Yeah, it's daunting. Yeah, you don't know what's going to happen. But it looks like it's going to be something that brings a lot of enthusiasm and excitement to you. Now, with message in a bottle came up for you as well. This speaks of looking for those signs, those symbols, the direction that isn't always directly in front of you. It's those synchronicities, those that serendipity type of moments, you know, looking for direction where it's not usually found. Sometimes this speaks of an incoming message, but this is more about signs and symbols than anything. Message in a bottle is focusing on, you know, that the spirit-led direction. So I like it. Now, we didn't have any love energy here for you. I don't see it. It feels more career, but I am going to take you romance angels. Oh my goodness. All right. So this did not show up in here, but we got 5 cards, and I feel like this was like your other reading. Yeah, exactly. The letter. I was thinking of that earlier too. So this is very similar. So we've got 5 cards. So this is a love reading for you as well, Aries. With deception, somebody's not been expressing their feelings. I know everybody looks at deception, they immediately think it's bad. This is indicating this particular person, and this is somebody who's not in your life right now, Aries. This particular person has not been expressing how they feel. They've been hiding it. Their mask is being taken off by spirit here, and they're going to have no choice but to express to you how they feel. With keep an open mind, once again, you know, some sort of societal norm might not be the case, or this might be somebody different than what you usually go for. You have let your friends help you with regards to love. Ask for and accept support from others. There's something you have to release yourself from. This could be releasing yourself from an ex, a preconceived notion, some sort of difficulty that you have prevented yourself from moving forward, some sort of block. Removing yourself from that block, because we have reconciliation, Aries. So for those of you that are hoping for reconciliation, you got to take care of the block within you first to make room for this person to come into your life. So I wish you well. I wish you well. All right, Aries, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Aries. Go after whatever that work thing is. It looks really good. I'm liking it for you. All right, everybody. We went way long tonight, much longer than usual. Hope everybody held out okay. Before you leave, make sure you mash that like button for me. And those of you that are interested in a free personal reading, be sure to comment on the actual video itself, not in the chat. And I'll be giving away 2 free readings in honor of my birthday. I'm giving away something for you. So do you know, comment down below. Everybody, love and light to y'all. Thank you so much for those of you that stayed in with me for so long. Oh, they're really beautiful, aren't they? Now, they do chip a little on the ends if you're rough on your nails like I am, so just be careful of that. But there is a link to the nails. MJ Fish, I do have a link to the nails on some of my other videos. Like I know they're on all the Valentine videos that I just uploaded last weekend. And I'll be sure to put it up on this video later for those of you that are interested. They are quite beautiful. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful evening and a wonderful week. A wonderful week. Next Tuesday's still up in the air, y'all, because my birthday's on Wednesday. So we'll see. If I can, I will. But I got a lot of work I got to upload for y'all this week. So I want you to know that I think, oh, thank you, Cassandra. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that tremendously. I hope that, you know, my positivity and all that comes out. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. All right, I've kept y'all too long tonight. Aries said happy 25th. I'm calling my party my Forever 35 party, y'all. So that's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. I'm not celebrating with my family or else they'll bring all kinds of black crap out, you know? Love my family, y'all. If my niece Allison's up here, I love you. I didn't mean that in a bad way. All right, everyone. Have a beautiful, beautiful night. Moderators, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tremendous thank you. Thank you for moderating for me tonight. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I truly do. So thank you so much. All of you that have stayed with me or popped in and out tonight, I appreciate all of you as well. And I hope that you guys have a really, really fantastic week. My dad used to tell people he was, I love that about your dad, Keisha. That's beautiful. All right, everybody. Big hug from Kimmy. Love and light to everyone. Kisses. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.